After Braun Strowman defeated Goldberg at WrestleMania 36 to become the Universal Champion, he successfully retained the title against Bray Wyatt at Money in the Bank 2020, where Wyatt appeared in his Firefly Funhouse persona. However, weeks later, the feud took a darker turn when Wyatt returned as The Fiend. He challenged Strowman for the Universal Championship, leading to a highly anticipated Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam 2020. During the match, Strowman used a box cutter to expose the wooden boards of the ring in a desperate attempt to defeat his opponent. But The Fiend proved too powerful, delivering multiple Sister Abigails on the exposed ring to capture the title. Immediately after the match, Roman Reigns made a shocking return, attacking both men and marking the beginning of his dominant reign as the Tribal Chief. After Bray Wyatt defeated Braun Strowman to win the Universal Championship at SummerSlam 2020, Roman Reigns made a shocking return and attacked both men. The next night, a triple threat match for the title was announced for Payback. While The Fiend and Strowman signed a contract, Reigns was later found with Paul Heyman, revealing their new alliance. Reigns promised to be at Payback and win the title, but notably, he hadn't signed a contract yet. In the main event, The Fiend entered first but was attacked by Braun Strowman before the match officially began, even though Roman Reigns hadn't entered yet. After The Fiend superplexed Strowman and the ring collapsed, Reigns finally arrived with Paul Heyman, signed a contract, and joined the match. He tried for quick pins, but only got near falls. Reigns then attacked Strowman with multiple chair shots and fought off The Fiend's mandible claw with a low blow. He followed up with a spear on Strowman to win the Universal Championship and began his dominant reign. After Roman Reigns won the Universal Championship at Payback 2020, on the following SmackDown, Heyman announced a fatal four-way match to determine Reigns' next challenger for Clash of Champions. On the same night, Sheamus attacked Big E on backstage, taking him out of the match. Thus, in a shocking twist, Roman's own cousin Jey Uso entered the match and won the opportunity, setting the stage for a personal and emotional showdown between family members. In the main event, Roman Reigns defended the Universal Championship. Reigns dominated the match and demanded to be acknowledged as the Tribal Chief, but Jey refused. After a low blow during a pin attempt, Reigns unleashed a brutal assault. Jey's brother Jimmy eventually threw in the towel to stop the beating, giving Reigns the win by technical knockout. At Clash of Champions 2020, Roman Reigns defeated Jey Uso in their Universal Championship match. After witnessing Roman's brutal assault, Jimmy Uso eventually threw in the towel to save his brother, giving Roman the victory by knockout. On the following episode of SmackDown, Reigns called out Jey, accusing him of disgracing their family by refusing to recognize him as the head of the table. He then granted him a rematch at Hell in a Cell, making it an I Quit match inside the structure. During the match, Reigns continued his attacks on Jey. He ignored pleas from several referees and officials to stop the assault. As Reigns prepared to strike the unconscious Jey, Jimmy Uso ran in and begged him to stop. Roman appeared momentarily conflicted, but then suddenly locked Jimmy in a guillotine choke. Unable to watch his brother suffer, Jey finally said, "I quit," ending the match and allowing Reigns to retain the Universal Championship. After Reigns defeated Jey Uso in the I Quit match, on the next SmackDown, he gave Jey until the end of the night to fall in line or be exiled from the family. Later that night, Jey defeated Daniel Bryan in a Survivor Series qualifier, with Reigns watching from ringside. After the win, Jey acknowledged Reigns as the Tribal Chief and viciously attacked Bryan, earning Roman's approval. Weeks later, at Survivor Series, Team SmackDown was defeated by Team Raw. Disappointed in that, Reigns ordered Jey to leave the building, saying he had disgraced the family. In the main event, Raw's WWE Champion Drew McIntyre faced SmackDown's Universal Champion Roman Reigns. After McIntyre hit a Claymore, Reigns collided with the referee, knocking him out. Though told to leave earlier, Jey returned and interfered, allowing Reigns to hit a low blow, followed by a super kick from Jey. Reigns then locked in the guillotine, causing McIntyre to pass out for the win. After Team SmackDown lost at Survivor Series 2020, Roman Reigns fired at Jey Uso on the following SmackDown, claiming that if they didn't respect Jey, they don't respect Roman and the whole family. The pressure pushed Jey over the edge, leading him to brutally attack Otis and Daniel Bryan. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens openly mocked Roman's authority and criticized how he used Jey to do his dirty work. Owens challenged Roman for the Universal title at TLC. In the weeks leading up to TLC, Owens was repeatedly ambushed by both Roman and Jey. At the pay-per-view, Jey constantly interfered in their TLC match, attacking Owens each time he neared victory. Just as Owens was climbing the ladder for the win, Jey struck again, giving Roman the opening to deliver a low blow. He then applied the guillotine, causing Owens to pass out. Thus, Roman retained the Universal Championship, standing tall once more as the Tribal Chief. After Roman Reigns retained the championship with the help of Jey Uso, a rematch was scheduled for the next SmackDown inside a steel cage. During the match, Jey once again intervened and handcuffed Owens to the cage, allowing Reigns to escape and retain his title. On the following week, Owens defeated Jey in a singles match and continued his assault. Thus, Roman intervened and threw him off the Thunderdome set through multiple tables. Owens and Reigns met again in a last-man-standing match at the Royal Rumble. During the match, Reigns rammed a golf cart into Owens. Owens hit him with a Swanton Bomb. He then handcuffed Reigns so that he couldn't stand. Reigns then attacked the referee by throwing him into the structure. Paul Heyman eventually freed Reigns from the cuffs, allowing him to apply a guillotine. Owens became unconscious and failed to answer the 10 count. At the 2021 Royal Rumble, Edge won the match after entering from the #1 spot. 2 weeks later, on SmackDown, Adam Pearce announced that Reigns would defend his championship in an Elimination Chamber match. However, Paul Heyman pointed out that Reigns' contract only required him to defend the title at the event and not inside the chamber itself. As a result, Heyman decided that the winner of SmackDown's Elimination Chamber match would face Reigns immediately for the title. In the chamber match, Daniel Bryan countered Jey and hit him with the running knee to win the Elimination Chamber match. After the match, Reigns with Paul Heyman made his entrance for the title defense. Bryan tried for the yes lock, but Reigns broke free with a series of forearm strikes. He then locked in the guillotine and made Bryan unconscious, retaining the championship via technical submission. After Daniel Bryan won the Elimination Chamber match, he was forced to face Roman Reigns immediately afterward for the Universal Championship. Reigns took advantage of the exhausted Bryan, locking in the guillotine and retaining the title by submission. On the following SmackDown, Bryan mocked the nature of Reigns' win and challenged him to a proper title match at Fastlane. However, he was told he'd have to earn the opportunity by defeating Jey Uso. Their first match ended in a double countout, but the following week, Bryan defeated Jey in a steel cage match to secure his shot at the title. Meanwhile, Edge grew increasingly frustrated with Bryan's involvement in the title picture. He defeated Jey to become the special guest enforcer for the Fastlane match. During their match, as Reigns was about to tap, Jey attacked both Edge and Bryan accidentally hit Edge with a chair. As Bryan locked in the yes lock, Edge snapped and attacked both men before leaving. Reigns then pinned Bryan to retain the title. In the main event of Fastlane 2021, Daniel Bryan faced Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship, with Edge acting as the special guest enforcer. The match ended in chaos when Edge attacked both men with a steel chair, allowing Reigns to pick up the win. On the following SmackDown, Bryan demanded a rematch from Adam Pearce, arguing that Reigns had technically submitted during the match. Meanwhile, Edge grew increasingly frustrated, feeling Bryan was ruining his hard-earned WrestleMania moment. Weeks leading to the Mania, tensions between all three men escalated as Pearce made the triple threat match for the main event. At WrestleMania 37, Edge attacked Bryan with the steel chair and speared Jey Uso. Reigns then executed a spear onto Edge and attacked him with the steel chair, and then laid Edge's body across Bryan's and pinned both at the same time to retain the title.